The toolbar at the top of the DataDesk screen holds the most commonly used commands. Of course, the menus include these commands as well as many others. A few commands perform actions immediately. Open, save, and help do what you'd expect. Open a new file, save the current one, or take you to the online help system. There are two ways to use any of the other commands. The simplest way is to just click on the command. You'll get a new window appropriate for that command and be invited to drag one or more variables into the window to complete the plot or analysis. Some windows offer an empty framework so you can, for example, drag one variable onto the y-axis of a plot and another onto the x-axis. A second way to use these commands is to first select icons, as Y or X where that matters, and then click on the command. DataDesk will complete the plot or analysis and open a window for it. The organization of the toolbar reflects the functioning of the commands. Notes opens a Scratchpad window and invites you to type or paste any text. This is where you should record the reference to the source of your data, especially if it's a URL, and any notes about it or your analysis. The next 5 commands each operate on a single variable. Bar charts, pie charts, and frequency tables are appropriate for a categorical variable. Histograms and summary statistics are appropriate for a quantitative variable. The next 2 commands, box plots and dot plots, work with one or more variables and display them side by side. Then comes a set of 3 commands to work with 2 or more variables. Scatterplot plots 2 variables. Correlation and regression can work on any number of quantitative variables. The by group commands accept a quantitative variable to summarize or display, and a categorical variable that identifies groups within the data. Contingency tables summarize 2 categorical variables. The final 5 commands work with more variables at once. Rotating plots show 3 variables in 3 dimensions, but they can work with up to 10 variables. Parallel coordinate plots are another way to display many quantitative variables together. Multivariable statistics summaries show the summaries for variables together and omit any cases that are missing on any of the variables. This corresponds with what is done in the multivariate models. Principal components are useful summaries of any number of quantitative variables. The GLM, or General Linear Model, opens a window in which you can specify any complex linear model and compute an appropriate analysis of variance or analysis of covariance. If some of the commands on the right are missing, then either your desktop should be expanded, grab the lower right corner to resize, or you're using a student version that lacks some of these features.